Well, this YouTube video has got a very interesting perspective as the topic for this particular video. The topic is basically the various different sounds that guitar players make, and I'm using just a particular guitar known as an acoustic instrument while I've been involved in writing ideas for songs for the Anonymous project. But for this particular episode, I wanted to get into the fact of I'm only using an acoustic instrument, and I wanted to bring across the fact that not only did the last episode feature the Sinister Trail done with the 10X, which is basically an amplifier that is set up for distorted rock, heavy metal type of music, but Yamaha makes a 5A, a THR 5A, which is basically an acoustic amplifier. So let's start off by the type of guitar. I'm using an acoustic guitar. So I'm looking at all of the aspects of how a song is written. Usually it's written on an acoustic instrument, and people get ideas about the metal sound of the instrument. When I came across the ideas for the Sinister Trail, my ideas were basically a campfire with snakes and, an old cowboy through the Old West. And he's along a trail where he's running across many, many different types of sinister actions and that type of thing involved in that type of time period. So let's look at the perspective of the music. Again, check out all of the logos that are displayed in the video before this particular music. That music is called The Sinister Trail, and it's done by myself as an anonymous project. So have a good listen, and see you right after the video. Well, the interesting factor about doing these videos is getting video footage. And when you are using the Samsung phone with just the voice application to record vocal, to do these videos, you seem to forget that we are on a YouTube channel. So it's just not dealing with the audio side of production. There is also a video side of production, and there's some wonderful sites out there like archive.org that can supply videos such as the one that is being shown as I speak to wrap up this episode of the Anonymous Project on this particular YouTube channel. Now, when I look at this video, I see that it's from many, many, many years ago when sound was not a factor involved in video production. Nowadays, audio tends to embellish what is happening on the screen, and we can just imagine what type of audio was going on back in this time period that is being displayed on this particular video to wrap up this episode that is on this particular subject on the YouTube channel. Now, I do hope that you like the Sinister Trail acoustic version of just a demo of the type of songwriting that I have been doing while I've been learning guitar. I'm not a songwriter, I'm not the world's greatest guitar player. I just want to learn. And I think that that's a lot of factors involved in life today and in life back when this video was being shot and is being portrayed on this particular subject. Now, back in the day, there was just basic film video cameras. Not everybody owned a video camera like today. You can have one on your cell phone. I'm using a Samsung phone that was displayed earlier in the video. And to wrap up things, I'm going to be including some of the other products that are needed involved in capturing video, involved in production of video, like video editors and stuff like that. Think of where video has implicated all of our lives. It's like television, movies, etc. And sound is a part of today's expression of video production. You know, like we think back, for some of us, back in the 50s and 60s when television was first being a juvenile production in comparison to the standard of television today. Was there high definition television back then? No. This is what is so fascinating about video and audio and the type of things that are seen on YouTube. Now, like I said, there's all types of video footage and copyrights and all sorts of things involved in doing a YouTube channel. There are terms and conditions that the people that are doing these videos have got to look at before they do a YouTube channel. Now, I'm on a time schedule of 50 minutes per production. So when I look at these kind of videos, video clips that I can add to be the visual of the production for these videos, I think of what it was like back then, what it is like now, and what it is like in the future. Now, getting back into the guitar aspect, back in these days, all it was an acoustic guitar. There was basically there was no microphone back in the day of these videos. So, I'd like to wrap up this particular portion and stay tuned for more information about our topic.